X-ray Whiskey Zulu, Sydney Tower, caution way turbulence, traffic to the 737, just approaching the Qantas hangars for 16 left, and reposition approved. X-ray 3 Victor, helicopter traffic on the ground, 44, repositioning from 7 to 2.
Copy the traffic, X-ray 3 Victor.
Sydney Tower, g'day, Qantas 450.
What's 450, Sydney Tower? X-ray Whiskey Zulu, Eurocopter on approach for Hotel 6.
Visual and now on Hotel 2, we've got weather ready, X-ray Whiskey Zulu.
X-ray Whiskey Zulu, just waiting for the radar release, I'll call you shortly.
Sydney Tower.
E30 Delta Sydney Tower, signed heading left 090, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Sign heading left 090, 16 left, line up and wait.
Alrighty. What the? Surely it's working now. Why is it not working? Oh, yep. It is working. Very good. Let's have a look if we can get into something good tonight.
Christchurch Tower, good morning. This is Skyways 1931 on the ground here. Looking for outboard clearance to Auckland and south.
Course, station calling, call sign only, please.
Skyway 1931.
Looks like I don't have a flight plan for you. Are you able to refile, please?
Yep, over. I'll copy again. Thank you.
Christchurch Information Delta. Issued at 0345 ZULU. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 666, all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 15 knots. Visit Christchurch Information Delta. Issued at 0.
Christchurch Tower, Skyway 1931. Resubmitted. Are you seeing out on your side?
Negative. I'm not seeing you on the ground either. Stand by. Alrighty. Don't know what's up with that guy, but what an aircraft on approach there. Aircraft transmitting on 118.4 carrier wave only. Aircraft transmitting on 118.4 carrier wave only.
So Skyway 1931.
Just missing your call sign, mate. Say again.
Yeah, no worries. It's Skyway 1931. It looks like Uniform Kilo Victor 1931 in the system.
Understood. I still don't have any of those in as a flight plan on my end. You're not even showing up on the scope.
Interesting.
Walker 1125, you're on frequency. Walker 1125, you're unreadable at this time. Transmitting blind. Runway 02, clear to land. Carrier wave only. All stations. Christchurch Tower will relog to help sort out connectivity issues. Stand by. Walker 1125 taxi to the apron via taxiway Alpha. Alright, hopefully we've sorted out our audio issues here.
Christchurch Information Alpha. Issued at 044. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0445 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 666, all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 666, all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of Information Echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Expect ILS approach. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 666, all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of Information Echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 666, all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. temperature 17, dew point 14, QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 6 all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 6 all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 6 all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 6 all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 6 all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 6 all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1,100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, Notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway condition code 6 all parts dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 14 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 1100 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 14. QNH 1009er. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of information echo. Christchurch Information Echo. Issued at 0515 Zulu. Christchurch Tower off watch. Expected on watch time 1830 local. Expect ILS approach. Runway 02. Runway.
Skyways 1931, Christchurch Tower. Ready to check, over.
Christchurch Information Foxtrot. Issue.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's have a look. No aircraft. What do we do with this no aircraft? We go to sleep. Just kidding. Or am I? Have a look at what this guy's doing. He's making it look like he's working. There's enough of that, I'll get copyright striked. What we can do is open this one up. See what kind of might have to relog again. Stand by.
Christchurch Information Foxtrot.
No, it's just how it is.
Clear 4 takeoff. Alright, 1 turn 8130, clear for takeoff, 31 center, southwest 1772.
Sounds like an aircraft. Bit far forward. Oh yeah, I've been in here before. Who knows? Should be fixed. Alright, since we're not doing anything, might as well have a look at this. Alright, since we're not doing anything, might as well have a look at this.
Got it. If you'd like to save or share this text, here it is copied exactly as you've written. 1. Introduction. An approach control unit, ACU, is an area of airspace that surrounds one or more airports. The ACU controllers are responsible for all aircraft operating in this airspace. The NZCH ACUs are located Auckland, covering NZWP and AA, Hamilton, covering NZCN, Oakia, covering NZOH and NZPM, Wellington, covering NZWB, ACIL and NZWN, Christchurch, covering NZCH, Queenstown, covering NZQN. TMA controllers use radar to process a variety of aircraft movements, which typically include IFR arrivals and departures, controlled VFR, CVFR, Flight Information Service, FIS, uncontrolled IFR services from Class G aerodromes. Key duties include providing descent instructions to arriving aircraft and positioning them for an approach to land, using radar vectors turns and intermediate climb descent levels to positively separate aircraft, using speed control and vectors to adjust the arrival sequence, transferring arrivals to TWR once established on the approach, providing climb instructions to departing aircraft and establishing them on their planned route, transferring departures to en route CTR sectors, providing aerodrome services in the absence of TWR. Sometimes a TMA controller will provide ATC to an unstaffed TWR below the TMA, a top-down service. The Auckland ACU provides top-down to NZAA and NWP when their TWRs are not staffed, but not the uncontrolled aerodromes NZR or NZNE. Connecting to the network. 2.1 callsign format. As with the TWR rating, the APE connects to the network using the conventional VATNZ and VATSIM callsign format. Callsign prefixes for EP follow the same format as those for TWR positions, i.e. airport CKO code. Callsign suffixes follow the VATSIM global format of 3 letters to indicate the type of position being operated. Approach is abbreviated to EP, departures is abbreviated to DEEP. As with TWR callsigns, the callsign prefix and suffix are joined by an underscore. For example, NZAA app. 2.2 selecting the appropriate facility type. The controller client's network connection dialog box requires controllers to set the facility type. Select the facility that corresponds to the position, i.e. DP facility for a TMA position. This setting affects controller visibility to pilots on the network. In other words, it is a hard-coded setting that specifies how far away pilots can see a controller in their pilot clients. SAR 2.3 setting an appropriate visual range. Setting the visual range in the controller client will affect the distance at which aircraft become visible on the display and in the controller strip bay. It does not affect the distance pilots can see the controller in the pilot client. The more extensive the visibility range, the more bandwidth is consumed. Therefore, setting this to as low as possible without compromising the service to pilots is essential. For TMA controllers, visibility may be set up to 150 nm. Let me know if you'd like further assistance.
Hello, is this thing on?
Yeah, AFib, what's going on?
I'm just testing something.
Here's the text as you've written it, copied exactly. 2.1 Terrain Clearance. Terrain clearance for departing aircraft is achieved using three methods. 2.1.1 Standard Instrument Departure Procedures, SID. A SID is a published procedure that contains tracking information on how to climb away from a particular runway to an evaluated route and remain clear of terrain. Each SID has a minimum climb gradient associated with it. Aircraft must maintain a climb equal to or greater than the required gradient until established on track and above route MSA. 2.1.2 Evaluated Climb Sectors. An evaluated climb sector is defined by radials and distances from a VOR within which an aircraft may climb and be guaranteed terrain separation, provided the aircraft maintains the published climb gradient for that sector from takeoff. Evaluated climb sectors are published on an airport's departure or SID pages. 2.1.3 By visual reference, visual departure, day only. The pilot may maintain their terrain clearance visually until established on track above MSA. Refer to Table ENR 11.1 and ENR 15.5 of the AIPNZ for a table of minimum climb rates for a given climb gradient. 2.2 Departure Instructions. Before applying radar-based separation, aircraft must first be identified. There are two methods. Method 1, noting the following. An entire data block is attached to the radar target, and the call sign in the data block is the same as that in the flight plan, and the aircraft's position and tracking are what is expected. Method 2, instructing the aircraft to call sign squawk ident and noting the radar target displays the ident symbol and the aircraft's position and tracking are what is expected. Then use the phrase call sign identified. If you cannot identify the aircraft, call sign no radar contact recycle squawk mode code. Verifying the Mode C altitude readout is a separate process that occurs silently. When the pilot reports passing level, check the altitude display is within 300 feet. If not, Mode C may not be used for vertical separation. Other troubleshooting phrases: check altimeter setting and confirm level. Stop squawk Charlie wrong indication. Switch to other transponder. Aircraft airborne from a controlled aerodrome are typically assigned a SID. No additional departure instructions need to be issued for aircraft turning on track or a visual departure because the aircraft will establish themselves on track. For aircraft tracking via a SID, a turn onto track will be made at a point specified in the procedure. An aircraft may be required to continue tracking on a SID initially for separation. Use the following phraseology. Climb via SID. 2.2.1 Cancelling a SID. Taking an aircraft off a SID as early as possible and turning it on track expedites the traffic flow and may be used for separation. The controller must ensure that terrain separation is maintained when cancelling a SID. Terrain clearance provided by the SID no longer applies once the CD is cancelled. A SID may be cancelled provided terrain clearance can be maintained using one of the following. The aircraft is above the radar terrain map levels. The aircraft is established in an evaluated climb sector. The aircraft will be established above the VORSEC chart steps or distance steps. An aircraft cannot be turned into a climb sector with a higher gradient than used from takeoff. For example, if an aircraft is climbing on a SID with a climb gradient of 3.3%, you cannot turn the aircraft into an evaluated climb sector with a gradient higher than 3.3%. When cancelling a CD, use the following phraseology. Call sign, cancel SID. When cancelling a SID, once the aircraft has passed a certain level for terrain or airspace clearance or separation, use the following phraseology. Call sign passing level, cancel SID of instructions. Note, many SIDs have level restrictions. It may be necessary to issue a level instruction before cancelling the SID, e.g. call sign, climb to 1,000 feet, passing 3,000 feet, cancel SID. TAR 2.2.2 Instructions to intercept an aircraft's route. When issuing an instruction for an aircraft to intercept its route, use the following phraseology. Call sign, turn, left, right, intercept track. When clearing an aircraft direct to a waypoint on their route, use the following phraseology. Call sign, turn, left, right, track, direct, waypoint. Examples: A. Have an aircraft cancel the SID and fly a heading ANZ 216L, cancel SID, turn right, heading 270. B. Have an aircraft cancel the SID and intercept track AN6XM cancel SID turn left intercept track. C. Have an aircraft cancel the SID and track
Yo,
direct
what's
to a
up?
waypoint. ANZ736 cancel SID
Just
track
doing
direct
my
there. D.
study for
Have an aircraft cancel the SID
my
and track to a
S3 rating.
waypoint above a certain altitude.
Yeah.
ANZ126
Nice.
passing 3,000 feet, cancel SID track direct 2.3
Just doing
level
level
instructions.
instructions.
When issuing a climb instruction to an aircraft,
Climb
use the following
instructions.
phraseologies. Climb to level. When requiring an aircraft to climb immediately, use the phraseology, climb immediately to level. When
I just
requiring
got
an aircraft to
ChatGPT to read it
expedite
to
the
me.
climb, use the phraseology,
It's
expedite climb until passing level. When requiring an aircraft to stop climb at an intermediate level, stop climb flight level, or stop climb at altitude. 2.4 frequency change instructions.
I'm live,
When
by the
issuing
way, as
frequency
well, bro.
change instructions,
Oh, yeah,
use the
brilliant.
following phraseology. At,
Got no
time,
traffic at the
position,
moment.
contact
Oh, no
facility
traffic,
frequency,
yeah.
passing level, contact for frequency. Examples.
It's supposed to be
Contact Christchurch Control 123.7. At time 49,
event
contact
type,
Christchurch
but,
Control 1237.
Oh, it starts
Passing
at
8,000
1900.
feet, contact
Who's
Christchurch
taking
Control
over from
127.
me?
Oh, close.
Let me know if
Yeah,
you
look,
need additional edits
someone's
or
taking over.
assistance.
ATC, Christchurch Control. I have to redo that. Why? Extending 1900. The time?
It's almost 19. Yeah, it's almost 1900.
I might extend to 2000. Alright, the next part of my training, which is section 3, holding. Here we go, copy that in. Oh, it's not much, but we'll copy it in anyway, because I want to listen to it. Read and listen is the best way to do it. Control V, copy above. We go.
I should file my flight plan. For it.
You really should.
Oh, it's updated.
Here is the
so
copied
so I
text
haven't-
as requested. Essential elements of an instruction to enter a holding pattern. Call sign at. Name of holding pattern. Level instructions.
New Zealand 353.
Level instructions.
Hold
Expect
at
further
Lingu,
clearance at
4,000
time,
feet expected.
or expected
approach
approach
time, 40.
time.
Expect 2
expect.
laps.
Examples.
Of the whole.
Call sign, hold at
Is that
Lingu
what you're
4,000
supposed to
feet.
say?
Expected approach time
Oh,
40.
that's just what
Hold
I've
at
heard,
MRAG
yeah.
4,000 feet. Expect
The
2
examples
laps.
that I've given
Where 2
for that
navaids have the same
is
name,
New Zealand
specify
call
which.
sign, hold
Hold
at
at
MRAG
Wellington Vor
4,000 feet,
4,000
expect
feet.
2 laps.
Expect further clearance at
Oh, yeah.
52. Where a waypoint
Okay.
or navaid has more than one
Same,
hold
same.
associated with it,
Same
specify
English.
which.
Yeah.
Hold at fixed type of navaid. Enter the runway. Holding
Plain English.
pattern. Or hold at fix. Enter the approach name. Holding
King
pattern.
F50,
Or hold at fix. Enter the en route holding pattern. Examples. Hold at Napier Vor. Enter the runway 16 holding pattern. Expected approach time 14. Referencing the VOR 16 approach chart.
20 minutes.
Hold at Rotorua. Enter the VOR Alpha holding pattern. Expect further clearance at 21. Referencing the
Okay.
VOR A approach chart. Hold at Woodbourne. Enter the en route holding pattern. Expect 2 laps. Referencing the en route
Yeah.
chart. Study each of the examples, referencing each chart, and note the differences. Let me know if you need anything else.
Ooh. Alright, is that done? Go back to S3 training. And then arrivals. Okay. More on that one. I won't do it. If arriving aircraft acknowledges receipt of the correct ATIS on the first contact, there is no requirement to reconfirm it. If not, however, call sign information ATIS identifier QNH as required. Example: New Zealand 123 Auckland approach information Bravo QNH 1004. If an ATIS is not available, advise the following.
Oh, there's a bunch of people logging on now.
Yeah, affirmative. I'm controlling the in Christchurch TMA.
Christchurch, yes. Who's on there? Jerry and Wellington.
Christchurch settings position TMA. Runway 02.
Extended services for Palmy. Okay, so I have to contact someone.
Sure.
Oh, goody. I think it said extended services for NZPM.
Yeah, so if you look in your vPilot, it'll tell you. If you right click on the South Sector.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh,
ATIS.
and then tune to 126.2.
Roger. I'll start up.
It's cool how they do that. Put that in
Yeah.
like that. Some controllers don't. Who is it? It is. Oh, it's not saying who it is. Oh, it's Benton. He's cool. Easy as. Alright. Alright, where's I'll just check on my stream, it looks like it's okay. I cracked up to myself earlier because the guy that the avatar that's in the control tower at Christchurch on my stream. Guess who it looks like?
What?
Looks like Robin.
Wait, where's your stream?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's if you go up to secret stuff, the chat channel, it'll be in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny. From the back, it kind of looks like Robin.
Yeah. I reckon it looks like John.
Yeah, actually, that's what I first thought about.
Power off, avionics master off, floating mission off, AC inverters off, bus sentinel, quiet. TLS actuators main, starters off, feather off, and get down.
Oh, Alan!
Hey. Oh, yeah. Yes. Idle. Additionally, it's cut off. Properly is full forwards. Ah, frick. Frictional sets, trim centered, oxy pushed. Pass, stand by, Kevin pressure mode, press. Let a boost electric on. Kickmaster off, Kevin lights as required. No smoking. Always on, leave it on. Vent blower low. Pressure, temperature.
These guys have digital flight strips. It's so cool.
I went and visited Wellington Tower yesterday.
Yeah.
Bro, it's such a clean.
It's clean as a. It's nice,
so
eh?
Yeah.
Good hell.
I'm so jealous.
Honestly. I reckon we should, you guys need a push for your tower to get redone. Fit it out at least.
it's never going to add, because if we don't, yeah, I mean, we're going to get it fitted out, but we just need a new tower, really. There's
Yeah.
only so much we can fit in there. Battery
Yeah.
minus 23 volts.
We could do a new tower. Put a UR in for that. I'll put a UR in next week. No, serious. We'll get
With
done
your
in 10
budget cuts,
years.
they'd be like, oh, yeah, 2 years.
10.
10, oh, yeah, 10 years. 10 years, 20 years.
If we put
years.
it in now, the requests will get looked at, you know. And we could just
Get
put it
looked
down
at.
to fire safety.
Yeah.
The tower. We need a new. I reckon we need a joint operations centre. So tower, fireys, and TOC airfield management need to be together.
Mm, yes.
I reckon that all needs to be in there. I reckon if as long as that block isn't historic, I reckon that's going to be my project for next week, next year. I'll bring all the stakeholders together. All right.
Yeah.
What are we going to do about this? Because, okay, now.
What do you do this? 1,800s. Yeah, 1,900, perfect. Or temperature within limits. Yes, let's start it off at 50%.
What are you flying?
40%. Just King Air.
Yeah, it
Analog.
sounded like it. Okay, let's have a look at these.
Extinguish, left generator, reset, then on. Generator 28 volts. Yep, nice. External power off. Ground power GPU disconnected, don't have one. Just had the imaginary one. FGen load 10-50%. Oh yeah, 10%, that's good. Battery amps positive. Battery amps just need a change. Propeller area clear. Right, starter starts.
No problem.
Oh, frick. Wrong way, there we go. Right condition above 12. 10, 11, 12. ITT less than 1,900, 1,090, 1,090. Okay, what temperature within the limits? Right, start it off at 50, 40, 50. I've got my first session for S1 with Greg tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
10
nice.
o'clock. Yeah.
10 a.m.?
10 a.m., that's the one.
Nice, enjoy.
Extinguished, right gen load 10-50%.
Just tell them how it is. You guys are doing it wrong.
Yeah. Well, he did tell me, we won't spend too much time training, but I'll just teach you the differences we do from real life. I was like, okay, sweet.
We should be adhering to real life. That's the issue.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be the other way around.
Yeah.
Unless it's limitations. But I doubt it. There's no real limitations.
Time norms, lift generator, hold, reset, don't care. Announce the owner's test. Easy, I'll do that. Emergency lights off, didn't have one. Okay, starter, engine clearing before taxi. Oh, frick, I started without a clearance.
Don't need a clearance at all here. Don't need start clearance.
What IFR we do?
Oh, I'll take that back. Yep, AFib.
I'll just apologise when I call up. Where's my flight plan?
Ooh, who's that?
What am I looking for?
Him. Oh, stop it. Is that us? Get some bone marrow. Oh, yes. Where's a gif of Homer Simpson? Yes. Oh, stop it. Look at oh. It's just bone marrow. Oh, bone marrow on garlic bread.
Hey.
Smoked bone marrow on what do you call those what do you call those rolls? A baguette. A baguette.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It looks so good.
So connection or hack, yeah. 1015.
Fuck, this ATIS is changing like every fucking minute.
Christchurch Control, King Air 50.
Christchurch Information Hotel.
G'day,
Issued
King Air
at
50 is on the apron
0525
or
Zulu.
hack, yeah. Sorry, I've already started
Expect
up.
ILS
Do I need to
approach.
request clearance to Auckland from you?
Runway 02. Runway condition code 6. 6. 6
King
all
50,
parts
actually.
dry. Surface wind, 070 degrees, 11 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud broken 1,000 feet. Temperature 16. Dew point 14.
Cleared to Auckland via
QNH
flight plan route, flight
1009er.
level 250,
On
got
first
2 by
contact with
departure, into
Christchurch
transition,
ATC,
squawk
notify receipt of
6341, King
Information
Air 50.
Hotel. Christchurch Information Hotel. Issued at 0525 Zulu.
1015, King Air
Expect
50.
ILS approach. Christchurch Information Hotel. Issued at 0615 Zulu. Expect ILS approach.
4. It sounds like Zane.
Is it Zane? I thought it was Fenton.
Oh, it is Fenton. They just sound the same.
Oh, don't say that. That's too loud.
Yeah. Right, okay. I got my clearance. Programmed that in, I think. Yep, this looks like an ingot to the part. Got to meet the speed restrictions. That'll be a pain. Nah, should be fine. Fire detector test cycle. Where is it here? Doosh, 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 doosh. Yep.
Yeah, you finally got an aircraft on the ground. Bloody hell. Doesn't mean that they're connected properly, though.
Gentiles open. Gentile enunciators, control for CTR meets battery. Okay. Gentiles warm. Sense test. Level 3, 28 volts. 28 volts. Lead air valves open. Pneumatic pressure green. Yeah. Close enough, I think. Temperature also. That temperature is designed. Think blur also. That should be this required. Keep them still on. Go suction green.
Oh, Emirates.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is a beauty. Look at that Emirates just fucking Instapop.
400. It's 400. Okay.
Very good. Flight plan. Copy 1 Papa departure. Correct. Glen transition. Flight level 390. They can 6333363. No, that can be edited. You're not that. You're going to Auckland, which is internal, so you can have a 5123. Enter. You can go to cleared flight level 390.
Can you 50 request taxi?
New Zealand 384. Flight plan. Unit runway.
Alpha 1 via Delta Alpha cross runway 23, can you 50?
That's correct. Cleared flight level is 2 north odd south even. Okay. And SSR code 5246. Those up on that window. Oh, Walker. Here we go. Going to Queenstown.
Oh, that's a good flight.
That one there, edit. Going off it's Queenstown. Go 5025. Not that that matters. And you are cleared. Well, that's pretty high, but north odd, south even, east odd, west even. We'll see.
Hey?
Is it west even?
North odd, south even, if it's within New Zealand.
What about east to west?
Nah, because we're along upways, we go north and south instead. The nose acronym.
Yeah. So what if you're going west?
West is only if you're going international. So if you're going if you're exactly west, I think it's I think it's exactly west is odds and exactly east is exactly west is odds out of the northern sector.
Oh, exact west. Oh, right. So if they're going to Queenstown, it would be south.
Yeah,
From
depends if
Christchurch.
it's north or south of Christchurch, yeah.
So south is even, that is correct then. Yeah, correct. ANZ, so that's Walker. Yeah, ANZ 384. Oh no, where's those gone? Four. No, Emirates. Walker. Toia mai te waka nei.
Yeah.
Mea mai te waka nei. Oh, we're trying to put medleys together for the two.
Oh yeah. It's not finished yet. Surely it's almost finished.
What's finished?
Christchurch Tower, good evening. Emirates 205, Super with information hotel, requesting IFR to
checks. Nosewheel centered
Auckland.
electric trim actuate, pitch trim wheel takeoff position.
Emirates 205, Christchurch Tower, hotel confirmed QNH 1009. You're cleared to Auckland via the Auckland flight plan route. Gut B1 Papa departure, runway 02. Glen transition, flight level 390, squawk 5123.
Clear to Auckland via the going to be 1 Papa Glen departure, runway 02, flight level 390, and squawk 5133, Emirates 205 Super.
Emirates 205 Super, all correct, but the squawk 5123.
5123, Emirates 205 Super. Apologies for that.
Emirates 205 Super, no worries. Contact me again when ready for push and start.
Sounds like burning plastic.
Activating that one.
Anti-ice actuated, standby, anti-ice on.
Christchurch Tower, g'day, New Zealand 331 with you, QNH 1009 Information Hotel, requesting airways through to Auckland.
Anti-ice off. Power is idle, ignition on.
And the Christchurch Tower, Emirates 205, is ready for push and start.
Emirates 205 push and start approved. Time now is 2:04.
Push and start approved, Emirates 205 Super. Thank you.
Break. New Zealand aircraft calling Christchurch. Call sign only, please.
New Zealand 331.
New Zealand 331. I don't have a flight plan for you. Are you able to confirm that?
Right, thank you. I'll refile that.
332. Anti-ice off.
And Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 331 should be refiled.
New Zealand 331 affirmative. Confirm information hotel on board QNH 1009.
Roger, confirming information hotel and QNH 1009.
New Zealand 331, you are cleared to Auckland by the Auckland flight plan route, Gut B1 Papa departure, runway 02, Glen transition, flight level 370, squawk 5002.
And clear through to Auckland forward, Gut B1 Papa departure, Glen transition, squawking at 5002.
New Zealand 331, all correct, and confirm flight level 370.
Roger, confirming flight level 370, New Zealand 331.
New Zealand 331 affirmative, contact when ready for push and start.
Roger, contact you when ready for push and start, New Zealand 331.
Okay, Emirates is on the push
Pushing
back.
at 50 ready.
We can get rid of that. Emirates is gone. Let's have a look at how he's tracking there.
Auckland runway 27 clear for takeoff, King of 50.
Okay. Zoom in on Emirates. Hopefully he turns before that. Oh yeah, there goes the turn. Oof, bit close. Bit close. Oh man.
Christchurch Tower, very good evening. Walker T465, STEM 27 is an A320.
Walker 3465. Christchurch Tower, good evening. Confirm information hotel QNH 1009.
Rocky 465, affirmative information hotel is on board and the QNH is 1019er and I request FR clearance to Queenstown.
And Walker 3465, you're cleared to Queenstown via the Queenstown flight plan route. Mach V1 Papa departure, runway 02. Guppet transition, squawk correction, flight level 300, squawk 5025.
Rocky 465, could you say the departure again?
Mach V1 Papa, Mike Uniform Kilo, Victor 1 Papa, runway 02.
Roger that, Walker 3465, clear to Queenstown, flight plan route, Mach of 1 Papa departure, Guppet transition, flight level 300 and the squawk is 5025.
Walker 3465, read back correct, contact me when ready for push and start.
We'll contact you for push and start, Walker 3465.
Okay, we can get rid of that, we can get rid of that flight plan, we can get rid of that flight plan. So many flight plans all over the place. Let's check what they're saying over here in the chat. Might miss something important. Alright. Nothing for us in the controller messages. That's good for us. Alright. I still don't have that. We've got China Southern 802 inbound 8021.
Christchurch Kyle, King Air 50 airborne passing 1,200 feet for
And Tower, Emirates 205 Super is ready to taxi.
Emirates 205, taxi to the Alpha 7 holding point, runway 02, via Alpha 15, Alpha, cross runway 29.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 7, runway 02 via Alpha 15, Alpha, and cross runway 29, Emirates 205 Super.
Emirates 205 Super AFib. Fuck, this is cool, man. I forget how, when everything's set up, I forget how cool it can be. Especially with the tower view now. It's actually a really decent tower view with decent scenery. Look at that! Oh wow!
That's a cool tower view.
Especially with the setup, hey, from the computers and that.
Pitch 10 degrees for ITT, next. 820, 8 spikes. Gauge fits up, coming up. Observe. Let's go up to.
I should call approach for release. Who is my it's south area, isn't it? Yeah.
Pick off. Alright. ITT's 250 max.
me call for.
Hey, crash system, New Zealand 331, request push and start, gate 19er.
New Zealand 331, push and start approved. Time now 34.
Push approved, New Zealand 331.
Emirates 205 Super, line up and wait, runway 02.
Line up and wait, runway 02, Emirates 205 Super.
And just for your advice, just waiting on radar released.
Copy, Emirates 205 Super, thank you.
Christchurch's busy. 5 departures.
Not even busy, bro. No, this is good.
Huntington's got nothing. Poor Jeremy. Right, put on error code. Kevin differential. What else am I at? 20,000. Okay.
Just to go double check my departure frequencies. Damn, I should have had all this done. Wellington Christchurch 1294. Emirates 205. Once airborne, contact Christchurch Control on 129.4. Winds currently 07011 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Airborne contact 129.4, clear for takeoff, runway 02, Emirates 205 Super. Thank you for your ATC, appreciate it.
No worries, kia pai tora.
Oh, nice.
KLM? Fucking hell, it's gonna be a busy day. Fucking hell, man. Oh, shit. Go Glenn, edit, runway 02, edit, code 519.
Hey, Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 331, ready for taxi, runway 02.
New Zealand 331, taxi to the Alpha 7 holding point, runway 02 via taxiway Alpha, cross runway 29.
Runway 02, holding point Alpha 7, cross runway 29 on Alpha.
I'll just see if anyone's in the VATSIM code. No one's in code, that's right. We can code via chat.
BP5 Alpha Rubber 102 tree left King Air 50.
Oh, far out. You're almost finished. I didn't depart him. Oops, my bad.
Approach arrival.
So let's have a look at KLM again. 5113, blah 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 blah. 02, that's fine. That's fine. North Odd, yep. And he's got an Auckland, yep, very good. Air France. Very good. Edit. Runway 02. Edit. We'll go 5006. Enter. And you'll be cleared 2260. Enter. 284, already got one. ARF has already got one.
I'm not even at my first waypoint, I've already got an arrival. That's nice.
Oh, it's training, I think. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 9. Oh yeah, well, it was training. Where's New Zealand 331? Request. Release. Radar. Release. 4. ANZ. 31. 331.
Chicken Tower, good afternoon. China Southern 8021 IFE LS approach runway 02.
China Southern. Winds currently 07011 knots. Runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land. China Southern 8021.
Ooh, watch this runway. Watch this landing. Gonna have one on the hold point too. Yeah.
Alpha cross pit bay at or above 1000 feet. Roger. At above 9000, 5000, 4000, Embraer. And if I'm going to Embraer, okay. Break, I'll get the ILS, nice. DME 109, decimal 9.
What's China Southern's aircraft type?
Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 331, holding short runway 02 at Alpha 7.
New Zealand 331, hold position.
Hold position, 331.
New Zealand 331 behind the landing A350. Line up behind.
And line up behind the arriving A350, New Zealand 331.
Fuck yeah, getting those clearances out, bro. This is a real test. Got a bit of everything happening.
Walker T465, request push and start.
Oh, you Walker. Walker 3465, push start approved, time now, 4-3.
Thank you very much. Walker T465, push and start is approved.
A350, China Southern, Air New Zealand on the hold point. Confirm the gear down. Yep, A-firm, gear down. Beautiful. I kind of don't want to give up my control position now. I'm going to have to though. Oh, I haven't done a handover in a while.
New Zealand 55 Alpha's not on frequency. One two three dash 19. Good day, King of Buzzer.
Look at that. Oh, stop it. Oh, smooth as butter. But early. Oh, shit. Take that back.
Oh my god, Auckland control. Auckland control, King of 50 with you, flight level 250, on 0 miles to Ombub.
China Southern vacate Alpha 4, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
When ready to send 1000 QNH 1015, King of 50.
China Southern, continue to Alpha 3 and taxi via Alpha and give way to the A320 on pushback. Oh, come on. Got him.
Christchurch Tower, good evening for you. This is KLM 77.
KLM 77, Christchurch Tower, good evening.
KLM 77 at gate 22 with information hotels requesting clearance to Auckland.
KLM 77, you're cleared to Auckland via the Auckland flight plan route. Guppy 1 Papa departure, runway 02. Glen transition, flight level 370, squawk 5113.
Clear to Auckland with the brief flight plan, runway 02, Gut B1 Papa departure, flight level 370, squawking 5113, KLM 77.
KLM 77, read back correct, contact me when ready for push and start. Break. New Zealand 331, contact Christchurch Control Airborne 129.4, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear for takeoff and contact Control on 1294, wind Airborne New Zealand 331.
taxi 465, request taxi.
Walker 3465, taxi to the Alpha 7 holding point, runway 02, via taxiway Alpha, cross runway 29.
Taxi 465, taxi to holding point Alpha 7, runway 02, via Alpha, cross runway 29.
KLM 77, request push and start.
KLM 77, push start approved. Time now is 4:09.
Push start approved, KLM 77. Actually, tower, should I hold position? There's a plane passing, KLM 77.
KLM 77, AFM hold position, apologies.
Welcome.
Christchurch Information India. Issued at
All stations, Christchurch Information India now current. Minor changes, scattered cloud 900 feet. QNH 1009. Information India. KLM 77, continue push.
Continue push and start, KLM 77.
So, aircraft are released on a standard, on an RNAV SID. I learned today. There you go.
Beautiful scenery.
Yours or mine?
Sky clear. There's no clouds.
Nice. Is that in Auckland, is it?
It's just going over Taranaki soon, I think.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, just
Are
past
you
Taranaki.
injecting just the sim weather?
Nah, live weather. Oh, live sim weather.
Live sim weather. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Oh, wow. Oh, I've got another aircraft coming in. Oh, shoot. I didn't activate them. Flight plan. Activate. Enter. Yeah, I gave him a clearance 2370. He disconnected. Using the 384. Gave him a clearance, I'm pretty sure, a while back, or what?
Where am I going when I get in Auckland? I've never been there before. Ground maps, let's go. Frick, there's lots.
Just need to monitor this as well.
KLM 77 requesting taxi.
KLM 77, taxi to the Alpha 7 holding point, runway 02 via taxiway Alpha, cross runway 29.
Taxiing to holding point A7 for runway 02 via Alpha, crossing runway 29er, KLM 77.
KLM 77 AFM, break, Walker 3465, line up and wait, runway 02.
Line up and wait, runway 02, Walker T465.
So much better audio as well, compared to the other nights. I don't know what was going on there.
Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 384, g'day.
New Zealand 384, Christchurch Tower, g'day.
New Zealand 384 with system information, India 1009. Airways to Wellington, please. Flight level 230, holding nil.
New Zealand 384, Roger, you're cleared to Wellington via the Wellington flight plan route. Guppy 1 Papa departure, runway 02, Greta transition. Flight level 230 and squawk 5246.
Cleared to Wellington as file, flight level 230, Guppy 1 Papa departure, Greta transition, squawk 5246, New Zealand 384.
New Zealand 384, A firm, contact me for push to start.
Okay, New Zealand 384.
Walker 3465, on departure, contact Christchurch Control 129.4. Runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Alpha departure, call 129.4, clear for takeoff, runway 02. Thanks very much. Bye-bye, Walker T465.
Walker 3465, kia pai tora. That one. KLM 77, will you be ready?
Ready, KLM 77.
KLM 77, line up and wait, runway 02.
Line up and wait, runway 02, KLM 77. Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 384, ready, push and start, and stand dating.
New Zealand 384, push and start approved, time 57.
Push and start approved, New Zealand 384.
KLM 77, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, KLM 77.
New Zealand 555, you on frequency? Oh, he must have disconnected. I hope he doesn't disconnect because he didn't think he could contact me. It's going to slow down. There's a bit of a wave there. I'm likely going to jump on... If there's no Auckland Tower, I'll jump on Auckland very shortly. It should be good. Catch all the arrivals. They'll be like, hey, wasn't this guy on Christchurch? Wreck me off.
Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 384, ready for taxi, looking for an Alpha 6 intersection departure.
New Zealand 384, taxi to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 02 via taxiway Alpha, cross runway 29er.
Taxi holding point Alpha 6 via runway, via Alpha, cross runway 29er, New Zealand 384.
Christchurch Tower, good evening. New Zealand 2406 on the ILS 02.
New Zealand 2406, Christchurch Tower, good evening. Winds indicating 07011 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land, New Zealand 2406.
Christchurch Tower, New Zealand 384, ready.
New Zealand 384, behind the landing A320, line up behind.
Behind the landing A320, line up behind, New Zealand 384.
Excuse me.
Symbol to start to 8,000 feet. Can you advise?
Fuck, that was random. To hear your voice out of nowhere. New Zealand 204, correction 2406, vacate right at Alpha 4, taxi to the ramp via taxiway Alpha.
Taxi vacating now right Alpha 4 and then right Alpha to the ramp. New Zealand 2506. Thanks, good day.
G'day, New Zealand 384. A320 vacates right at Alpha 4. Runway 02 clear for takeoff.
Runway 02 clear for takeoff, New Zealand 384.
I meant right, but anyway. Same.
Hello.
Hey mate, how's it going?
Not bad. Do you use VATSIM still?
Are we not supposed to?
Well, we are allowed to.
We're not allowed to?
No, we are. I'm asking if you do.
Yeah, I use VATSIM.
Can you help? It is not.
I can. What do you need help with?
Oh,
Sorry, I'll just jump back in my other Discord and just tell the bro that I'm over here.
no, so I think I might have Richard and Mikey on their way. Hold on,
Okay.
you're good.
Hey, are you on Tower?
Yeah. Kind of.
Auckland Tower?
Yeah.
Okay, all good. No, I was going to hop onto that one, but all good. You have it. Sweet.
Hi, Richard. I don't know. It's been a while, but I've set it up as I normally.
Precious Charge, it's 413, stand 31 with India requesting IFR to Wellington.
Jetstar 413, Crossroads Tower, g'day. You're cleared to Wellington via the Wellington flight plan route. Got B1 Papa departure, runway 02, Greta transition, and squawk 5236.
I've just lost my speakers. Can you just repeat the clearance?
FM, Jetstar 413, you're cleared to Wellington via the Wellington flight plan route, Gut B1 Papa departure, runway 02, Greta transition, and squawk 5236.
Please Wellington via flight plan route, Gut B1 Papa departure, Greta transition, squawk 5236, Jets 413.
It's 413 FM. Contact me again when ready for push and start.
You again when ready to push and start, Jets 413.
Christchurch Information Juliet. Issued at 061. Christchurch Information Juliet.
All stations, Christchurch Information Juliet now current. Surface wind 080 degrees, 9 knots. Runway conditions 666, all parts dry. Temperature 16, dew point 14, QNH 1009. Information Juliet.
Christchurch Tower, good afternoon, your end, good morning, my end. This is Speedbird 8023, gate 20. I've got Juliet on board, requesting IFR clearance to Auckland. Christchurch Tower, good afternoon, your end, good morning, my end. This is Speedbird 8023.
Speedbird 8023, are you able to file or refile your flight plan for me, please? I don't have it with me.
Was that for Speedbird 8023?
AFib. There we go.
Christchurch Tower, Speedbird 8023, that's refiled.
And Speedbird 8023 AFib, stand by. I'll just get it on request. That'll be 350, and we're going to go 526. You're going to go 350, Auckland, enter.
Christchurch Tower, 413, ready for push and start.
Jetstar 413, push and start approved, and time now 16.
Push and start is ready, Jetstar 413.
New Zealand 360 on frequency. Break Speedbird 8023, clearance available.
8023.
Speedbird 8023, you're clear to Auckland via the Auckland flight plan route. Gut B1 Papa departure runway 02, Glen transition. Flight level 350, squawk 5266.
Speedbird 8023, clear to destination from runway 23, 3,500, and that's runway 02, the Gutboo 1 Papa departure, Glen transition, squawk 5266.
Speedbird 8023, affirm, when ready, contact me when for push and start, rather.
And Christchurch Tower, very good evening. That's 1 Alpha, looking for black currents to Sydney as well.
Roger.
Jetstar 1 Alpha, Christchurch Tower, good evening to you, sir. You're cleared to Sydney via the Sydney flight plan route. BAVE 6 Papa departure, runway 02. Vanda transition, squawk 0235.
From Sydney, we are flight plan route. Via 6 departure, runway 02, the Vanda transition, squawk 0235, just so on.
Yeah, for my. And Jetstar 1 Alpha, just confirm the BAVE 6 Papa departure, Bravo Alpha Victor Echo 6 Papa.
What is that? Yes, the BAVE 6 Papa departure for Jetstar 1 Alpha.
Jetstar 1 Alpha, read back correct. Contact me when ready for push and start.
We'll go 1 Alpha.
On my way home, mate.
What's up? What are you up to, eh? Hey, what did you do? What you up to? I'm alive.
Tower Jetstar 413, ready for taxi.
Got that hot.
I'm live over.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Jetstar 413, you'll clear the taxi to Alpha 7 holding point, runway 02. Via taxiway Alpha, cross runway 29.
I'm about to load up. VATSIM.
Taxi in the holding point, sorry, was it Alpha 6 via Alpha and crossing runway 29 for Jetstar 413.
Jetstar 413, at your discretion, Alpha 6 is fine. Cross your tower.
Actually, I'd press up 5 even first.
By discretion, thanks. Jetstar 413.
Oh, that is sick. I saw the lights come on.
What did you say, over?
Did I give someone else a clearance?
Put my other glasses on. It's dark.
I don't think I gave him a taxi clearance, pushback clearance.
Oh, yep. What a fucking retard. The abuse. 1, 2, 3. Easy. ABC. 1, 2, 3. Will you and me, girl? Play some 5 in over.
Maybe. Yep, we could stream some of that.
And Christchurch Tower, just 1 Alpha, best push.
Jetstar 1 Alpha, just confirm your aircraft's dead.
I'm flying the Airbus A380.
Jetstar 1 Alpha, disregard. push to start approved, and the time now is 2:02.
Yeah, my apologies, guys. It was just fixing that. Just send push to start approved. He's one out.
I'm waiting to do a handover. I'll be back, bro. I just got to do a quick handover on the VATSIM channel. I'll be back. It's 413. Report ready.
Report when ready. 4-3.
It's Jetstar 1 Alpha.
It's 413 will be ready on reaching Alpha 7 for runway 02.
G'day.
G'day, mate. Stand by. Jetstar 413, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Jetstar 413.
Jetstar 413, apologies. Jetstar 413, apologies. On departure, crosswinds control 129.4.
On departure, over to crosswinds control 129.4, Jetstar 413.
Hey Patrick, how's it going?
I'm good, how about you?
Yeah, good. Hey, have you got your...
Crosswinds Tower, good evening, New Zealand 643, information Julia, request for Alpha clearance to Queenstown.
Just got another one coming in, give me a second. Just confirm call sign Air France 477.
New Zealand 643.
Crosswinds Tower, speedbird 8023, ready for push to start.
Speedbird 8023, hold position.
8023.
Break, New Zealand 643, clearance available.
Ready to copy, New Zealand 643.
New Zealand 643, you're cleared to Queenstown via the Queenstown flight plan route. Mach V1 Papa departure, runway 02, Goput transition. Flight level 280, squawk 5125.
Clear to Queenstown, flight plan route, method 1 Papa departure, runway 02, Goput transition, flight level 280, squawk code 5125. New Zealand 643.
New Zealand 643, read back correct. Contact me when ready for push to start.
Welcome.
And Crosswinds Tower, Jetstar 1 Alpha, ready for taxi.
Jetstar 1 Alpha, taxi at your discretion, Alpha 7 or Alpha 6 via taxiway Alpha, cross runway 29er.
Well, that's Nice question to runway 02 Alpha 7 via Alpha cross runway 29er. Just one Alpha.
Patrick, I'm just going to share my screen for our brief.
Sweet.
That way you can see what's going on.
I'll whip up a notepad.
Cool. We don't need to stream it. So I'm streaming twice, so bear with me with the quality. It's already on YouTube, but it's better to stream this. Here it is. So Jetstar 1 Alpha taxiing to the, at its discretion, to Alpha 7, Alpha 6. You've got ANZ 804 about to turn onto the ILS, hasn't called in yet. Air France hasn't contacted us yet. I've given most of these flight plans. I've assigned most of these. I'll leave ANZ 562 for you.
Okay.
Speedbird 802 is holding on the stand, ready for push and start. Other than that, it's as you see it on the screen here. So I can disconnect and hand over to you. Do you accept?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm about to disconnect. Stand by. All stations. Controller change in progress. Stand by. I'm disconnected. It's all yours, mate.
Sweet.
Enjoy.
Will do, thank you.
Might stay on for a little bit as an observer.
Yep.
Sorry, I forgot to clear my ATIS. Tower. Connect. I should still be able to use. Oh, that's right. How do I connect as an observer? Oh, yeah. OBS _ DSH. Oh, wow, I get everything. Damn. Alright. Alright, I'll leave that with you, mate. And we'll just listen out on frequency. I don't know how to actually tune.
It's busy.
It is busy. It looks like you've just got a General Aviation as well.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, Dr. Hello, just 1 Alpha, we get an Alpha, we'll be ready upon reaching.
Just 1 Alpha, behind the landing, 8320, runway 02, line up behind.
Fine, the landing 20, runway 02, line up behind, just 1 Alpha.
Smooth transition there, Patrick, into controlling. Always good to see. They wouldn't even noticed. Oh wow, what's going on? Get rid of those.
New Zealand 642, request for pushband at start.
New Zealand 643, looking to start Bruce, time now, 33.
Report GQ, New Zealand 643.
Oh, did this guy
Yeah,
just go
look
around?
around. New Zealand 804.
What was that? He went around. He was quite unstable in his defense. Here's a good smooth transition. Alright.
Fever 8023, taxi code with Alpha 6, my Alpha for speed 5.
Alpha 6, 5, Alpha for speed 5, speed 822.
New Zealand 4 flight published approach procedure contact control 129.4. New Zealand 4 published control around New Zealand 804.
Across this day, I just don't know I don't remember.
Who is that? Where is that coming from?